Hello again. This is episode number 3 of my trading documentation. So on episode 2, we ended here where I was looking at this possible reversal trade after closing out my previous trade from episode 1. I went into the setup for the reversal. I got tapped in and I did say with this bullish candle I think we were going to get kicked out, because this candle was very bullish going into that zone, which I thought was going to be the supply zone, and we got kicked out because our stop loss was just above the zone by a mini. So we got kicked out by the very next candle, and that's the entry and exit right there. And so when we went above the zone, then in hindsight, tip number 1, I guess, in this journey that I'm documenting: never trade reversal when you're in an uptrend. Never trade reversals in an uptrend. This was an uptrend, and this was just pullback. This was a pullback that I thought was a reversal on the 5-minute time frame. But usually I trade on the 15-minute time frame, so I saw this as a reversal, but it was just a pullback. So never trade reversal on a clearly bullish trend. So I lost about $18 on this trade for my FTMO, my FXify account. So we're down some money. And when we cleared out, when we got back into our bullish movements, and after this candle, this almost a serious bullish candle, I was looking for entries. And so I waited for the charts to give me a little pullback, and I got it from this 15-minute bearish candle right there. So if you go to the 5 minutes now, after the little bearish candle close, I decided to enter again to continue trading the trend on our FTMO challenge account. So we got in here and got out. Right, probably here that we got out. And so on the second episode, when we closed our trade on let me open my FTMO MetaTrader account. So there it is. We closed the first trade here and we were up $106,000 and 500. We were up $6,500, so 106. And for the step 1, which is a challenge account, you need to be up by 10%. So when we closed this one here, I thought it was a reversal, and I did say I don't want to do multiple trades a day on this challenge account for FTMO, so I'll take 1 trade per day. So we closed this account. I took the reversal on FXify and lost about $18. Yeah. And so after this, the trend continued, and after I saw this mini pullback of a red candle on the 15-minute time frame, I entered the second position for gold again. Enter a second position again with a 10 lot size, and I was risking 1%. So my risk was just below the candle, if I'm not mistaken. I can see it properly on trading view. Yeah, so my risk on the 15-minute time frame was just below the bullish candle. So just below the bullish candle right there for a 10 lots, and it was about $1,000. And so these two 15-minute candles, serious bullish and serious bullish, took me out. So, and this is the second trade that I'm talking about, this one, when I went in again for 10 lots on 47.91, which is around here. That is 47.81, 47.91. So around there when I enter into the trade, and I have my stop loss at 48.01, and this is 48.80. Yep. So right about there was when I get into a trade with 10 lots, no stop, no take profit. I just wanted to see if we could get the remaining 3,500 to close the first step of the FTMO challenge account. And seriously, 30 minutes later, I checked the account on my phone, and I saw that, okay, we were up 100,000. And then I decided to give some buffer on there. I went to 101,000, and we closed at $3,600 in profit. So you can see the time here. I closed this barely 5 minutes ago. So the time here is 3:29. And if you look at the market watch time up here, you'd see, I don't know if I can zoom in. It says 3:43, and we closed the trade at 3:29. So about 15 minutes ago, and we closed the trade. So and now our balance, our equity is, we can go there. Our equity is $110,174. So we've successfully completed phase 1 of the FTMO challenge. And so if I close it now, how many trades did we take? Let's go to the history. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 trades. So I took 6 trades and hit the target. So this is the same trade that I marked on my trading view when I took the position. So if I go now to my FTMO dashboard, we can see our objectives. Our balance is 110,174. Equity, we've closed all our positions, and I just have the trading objective showing. We need 110,000. We're up by $174.93. Okay. And we started on the 16th. Today is the 20th. So in exactly 4 days, we've completed a challenge. And we have no open trades. And this is our discipline score is fair right now. So minimum trading days of 4. We've achieved that. Maximum day loss of 5,000. We had a drawdown of $1,300. And a maximum loss, the max loss of $1,700, which was still in range good, and a profit target of 10,000, which was 10%, and we made 10.1%. So all this is good. And so FTMO I just saw a notification. Currently trading objectives are completed. Congratulations, we will verify your account and will contact you as soon as possible. So phase 1 is done, and these are our 4 trading days. So we took how many trades? 2, 4, 6, and we won 3 and lost 3. So 50% win rate, average profit of 3,900, average loss of 500. 6 trades, 3 profitable. Expectancy, average risk to reward of 7.5 that's pretty good. And our profit factor of 7.5. So on the 19 was when we had our second winning trade. So 6 trades, 3 wins, 3 losses, and in 4 trading days we've achieved the goal. So this is good. I'm pretty happy with how I've done this challenge. Just by trading with the trend and using my moving averages and with the trend. So right now phase 1 is done, I think, so I just need to sit and wait for FTMO to get back to me on step 2, and then we can go from there. Okay. Oh, there it is. FTMO challenge. It's now on past. So yeah, we can get out of here then. And what else? I also have TradeZilla, where I use to document my FTMO trades. Let's see if it's been synced. Okay, it was last synced at 5 p.m. We're now at 7 p.m. So if I update this, it should get the latest trade that we just closed of $3,000. So it hasn't updated yet, but still. And TradeZilla I'm using to document and journal these trades so that I know how I'm doing. So yeah, if I resync to get the recent updates, this should update. And there it is, it has updated. So trade win percentage 50%, won 3, lost 3. Profit factor 7.5 is still the same. Day win 50% day win. And average win to loss trade is 3.9 to 500, so that's 7.5. And this is our daily net cumulative P&L. It's good. Our Zilla score evaluates your performance by combining the most essential metrics into one digestible score. So our profit factor is at 100, pretty good. Our average win to loss is at 100, pretty good. Our recovery factor is at 100, pretty good. Recovery score of 5.6. Our max drawdown is at 100, 0 drawdown, okay. Our win rate is on 83 with a 50% win percentage. So win is on that, and our consistency is on a 7. That is 70. So yeah. And my current Zilla score is 84.45. So that's good. Net daily P&L 11,300. And this is the last trade for $3,600. And I like the one thing that I like about TradeZilla is this map, this calendar that gives you your weekly balance, so that you know if you're making money each week or each day, So this week I made $10,000 in profit, so that's good. That's good. What else? Trade duration, performance, blah 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 blah. Drawdown, 1,500 in drawdown. Account balance, daily net P&L. So yeah. Okay. Let's put it in percentage and see. Net P&L, we're up 10% in net P&L. Average win to loss, that's 1.93, 0.7 to 0.4. Everything else stays the same, so net ROI, we're down 1.13, 1.4, 0.7. So yeah, this is good too. 10.5% on D3. So this is good. Let's put it back on the dollar side. Up 10,000. And if I want to mark on this trade, the previous one first of all, running P&L, okay. And TradeZilla also gives you, you know, let me put this in 5-minute time frame. First entry, second entry, and that was the exit. Oh yeah, this was the exit. First entry, second. So first of 1 lot size, 10 lot size, and that was our exit for that trade. So I would give this trade a, looking at, we exited right here. So looking at this trade right now, I would give it a 4-star, maybe 4.5 star, because if I didn't consider, if I just saw this as a pullback, and let it continue, that single trade would have gone to, you know, instead of 7,000, I would have been at maybe $15,000. So I'll give this a 4.5 star because it was a good trade. Oh no, 4.5. My bad. It was a good trade, and gold is still clearly very bullish. Do I have a setup? Let's see if I can do a supply, and this is an in analysis trade setup. So if you put a buy limit order here, put a stop loss here, and we want to raise percent of balance, you know, 1%. So we're risking $39 to see if this is a demand zone, and you, my friend, is break of structure. So if we get tapped, okay, we might take the trade. If not, we'll leave it. So as I was saying, you know, if I had let this run, I would have had to take just a single trade and maybe made all the account balance in a single trade. But you know, 4.5 stars is good. And strategy, what strategy did I use? Was it the EMA crossing? Yeah, it was the EMA crossing. And executions, attachments. So yeah, This is done. Our profit target was I'll mark this as complete. Trade reviewed. Go now to this trade, most recent one. Put this in 5 minutes. Yeah, 5 minutes. Where is my entry and exit? The entry was supposed to be above here. This hasn't synced yet, has it? It hasn't synced yet. So, but I would give this a 5-star. You know, our stop loss was 1,000. And profit target was 3,500. Which we did hit. So it's still uploading. Zella scale is still calculating. Okay. Back to back loss and most time in drawdown. I see that Zella. Which have many times green to red, I know. Anyways, I only have stuff for you. Okay, I think I've rambled enough. Tuesday, January 20th. Net P&L of 11,000 from 2 trades, 100% winning. 10 volume. So yeah, there it is. There it is. Let's go back to dashboard. So this is good. I'll end the video now. Let me sign out of Zella. Let's log out and boom. So that's where we are currently. Okay, I'll see you guys next time.